someone asked me, what are my talents? What are my abilities? No one has to agree with what I am about to say. But I believe that my talents and abilities are limitless. Why do I say that? Because I believe everybody's talents and abilities are limitless. Why did I say that? I'll tell you why. Because no matter what a person is going through, no matter what road, bridge, or wall, be it physical or emotional, political, which would fall under some sort of physical wall, no matter what you place in front of a human being, when they are guided, trained, taught properly and effectively on how to deal with what is in front of them, they can master it. And when you can master something, there's no limit because you are a master. So I believe that whatever, whoever, however, something is placed before me, when given the time to be guided, to independently learn, thoroughly, to be taught proficiently, and how to deal with what or who is in front or the obstacle in itself, then there's no limit. I've read quite a few religious texts because I'm open-minded like that. And there's something that sticks out to me. Let us make man in our image, after our likeness. That stands out a lot to me. Because what that says is probably 90%. I'm being nice when I say this. Probably 90% of the world believes that passage alone. Think about that. 90% of the world probably believes that passage alone. No matter what their religious belief is, no matter how their upbringing is, when they hear that passage alone sticks to a person. So what does that mean? What does that have to do with all of this? I'll tell you what I believe. When you have such a great population of the world's people believing in whether they believe it subconsciously or consciously, when they believe that passage alone, that means they believe there's a higher power. And if this higher power or higher powers, due to my extended education, it's a plural situation. I'll go into that later. But let's just stick to the basic. When most of the world believes in a higher power and they believe that passage pertaining to that higher power or whatever their higher power in their religion is, that means that you, no matter what you believe in, no matter where you come, were created in the image and likeness of what you consider to be perfect, great, omnipotent, limitless, all the big and wonderful positive things that you could possibly think of. If you're created in the image, not just to look alike, but the likeness, meaning you have a like mind, a like reaction, a like response, a like gathering of information. You are like-minded spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, to that which you consider to be above all else, then you yourself are that. That is what I believe.